Okay, so we have 60 broiler chickens coming in the mail today. Also turkeys. Exciting for turkeys, but first, what I needed to do is make this old barn a little bit more efficient. So far, we've liked having this as a brooder because it's kind of in the central location of our property, and also it has electricity to it. But what I don't like is that it has one outlet and it's outside, so we have to run extension cords to run the heat lamps and also our new energizer. And so this week I overcame my fears with electrical and installed 3 brand new outlets. Running electrical cords gets old pretty quick, and this is just gonna help everything look neater and nicer because the chickens do care what it looks like. We're moving the porkers today. These 4 pigs. We're working our upper pastures. Come on, pigs. Come on. It's almost blackberry season. This is a huge blackberry bush, and the pigs cleared out a little bit so that way we could get in there. It was pretty overgrown. We're gonna have some blackberries. Look at that. For these pigs, whenever I move them into a new spot, I don't even feed them. They're plenty occupied and they don't bug me for feed either. This is peak spring season with the rain we've been having. Everything's growing good. There's plenty of forage for everybody to eat. Oh, you're on the anthill. You're on the anthill. They don't care. They don't care. Chubby cheeks, chubby cheeks. Man, that's gonna be some good bacon, boy. Let me tell you. My goal to one day to concrete inside of here, because I feel like we've already outgrown these 3 brooders. It'd be nice if we could just have this whole space for chickadees. Now we have a plug for our energizer. I ran the conduits, another plug there. I chose to do covers on them because it gets kind of dusty in here. Usually we'll have 3 heat lamps, so I put in 3 plugs. I just got the phone call. We need to go pick up our chicks and turkeys at the post office. But first, let's get this ready, this area ready for them. And we put apple cider vinegar in each one. We have our in-ground bees. Look at them. They haven't stung us. I don't think they're honeybees, but they're, I don't know what they are. Bumblebees, in-ground bees, I don't know. I think it's just more annoying to have them right here where we always walk in than anything. On second thought, we don't like those either.
We don't like them.
I mean, they're too little and they just spill out. These little, they're so cheap, these things.
One of them's already cracked.
Cracked, yeah. So looks like we need to get some more of those. We don't need them that big because they're still little chicks. Turkeys might be fine, but these ones are a little bit too big for baby chicks. All right, I'm gonna add to my chicken watering collection. Look at these ones. These ones have adjustable legs. What? Welcome to the future. All right, so the post office has called me 3 times now, so we better go pick up them chickens. I'm coming. I'm coming. Thank you. got a big order today. 2 boxes, and then we got a third one I gotta go back too. All right, McMurray hatchery, all the way from Iowa. All right, chicken nuggets are here.
There's 32 in that.
32 in here, 32 in there.
Oh, okay. That's 64.
Marking on our meat bird log. No deaths in the mail so far. So we lost 4 the first round. We lost 7 in the second round. There we go. These are turkey meatballs. They look almost like the Cornish cross, but they're a little bit bigger. And these are the white turkeys, the Cornish cross of turkeys. New waters. Let's see how long these last.
So these have legs. Oh, but still, they kind of sink into the... We can extend it a little bit further. Let's try that.
Or I would just put it on that thing.
That's great. Look at the height on that.
I don't think this one's gonna make it. He already doesn't look good. So we got 20. So the past 2 years we've been raising turkeys, and we usually lose half of them before we put them out on grass. Now, turkeys aren't the most smartest creatures. We've raised them with the chickens. We've not raised them with the chickens. We've tried different things. So this go around, let's try not feeding them right away and see what happens. Let them get acclimated to the brooder. We're still gonna give them water. All right. So let's plug it in. Our new outlets. They work. They work. Usually I'll get 10 turkeys at a time, but then I always lose half, so I end up with 5. But this time we got 20. But watch all of them live. So crossing our fingers with these turkeys, guys. Let's hope it's a good year with these guys and all 20 of them live. On their heat lamp. Now it's been so warm out. You know, they might not need the heat lamp for too long. All right, so we have Thanksgiving turkeys. We have our July workshop chickens that we're going to be processing. If you want to come here for the workshop, check out our website. We'll have all the info there under in-person workshops, or we have online workshops as well. But once the turkeys get to a certain age and they're already on grass, they are really hardy, big birds. All right, now we can have breakfast. Okay, I always say the fanciest restaurant in town is in my house. What is this?
So this is a sandwich, an egg and bacon sandwich with arugula and bacon from our pigs, and then tomato, and then this is some sourdough bread that Penelope made. So, and then it has like this garlic aioli sauce, which is so delicious.
Wow, you made all this, Penelope. Okay, Penelope has been making sourdough bread, which is pretty amazing. And now we're back in the shop. I've been working on another shelter. So you can never have too many of these little shelters, I feel. You know, with our sheep, and then we have all those pigs out there. You know, eventually we're gonna need another shelter. I think this one might go to Zeke, our boar, and then eventually when we move him together back with Elvira to have more babies, well, you know, this one's gonna be a little bit wider than the last one I built with our 4 pigs. Now this is just for pure aesthetic, just slightly. All right, that's it. I mean, I'm getting pretty quick at these. I never thought I would be doing this sort of thing for a living, but this one's a little bit wider, not as tall. Toe straps. This should be in your mini truck kit or your side-by-side kit, whatever you have. Get a couple of these carabiners on them and just keep them in the truck. You never know when you're gonna have to be moving a structure like this. Zeke! Zeke baby. Keeping Zeke occupied. Alright, so we gave our 2 sheep Zeke shelter. I felt like they needed it more than Zeke, because Zeke had all these trees here, and then he's gonna have those trees up there, and eventually we're gonna be moving the sheep out this way. But there's gonna be a time when they're not gonna have the trees, and so that's where this is gonna come in handy. Like I said, I think having these spare, extra ones is just so helpful on the farm. And now it's dinner time. What's dinner? What's for dinner?
We have cabbage again.
Cabbage, yes. Okay. What are we having?
We have pork cabbage bowls with baked beans, and these baked beans smell so good. We cannot wait to eat them.
It's like a taco.
It's like
a
taco.
Cabbage.
Yeah, with cabbage.
All right. And then we have kimchi.
Yeah.
All right.
So it's kimchi on top of cabbage.
Yeah, we're gonna be cabbaged out by the end of the season.
Take a little bite.
It's like a little Taco Tuesday.
It's good.
Yeah.